Hello everyone, welcome to my review of Musume Monster Goes on the Job. This is a light novel, and since that is the case, there's no pictures. I mean, there's some pictures, but the majority of it is not picture-based, it's not manga.
Can you read this? There's no pictures.
I'm gonna try to use clips that tie into what I'm talking about. So is it just me sitting here talking, staring at this camera? And just that for however long this review ends up being. But, I mean, other than that, with that being said, on to the review. The prologue. Mrs. Smith wants for Monster Goes under Darling's care to do a job trial run. This is to set a precedent for Lamias to work in the workforce. The Mongols will also be there. The Mongols object to this, but after hearing there will be some bonuses, that mindset went away. But other girls will be, of course, paid, but girls agreed to take on the jobs. I like the setup, it's simple. It feels like a chapter of official manga, by going like, hey, Miss Smith has something that she wants to use Darling in the Monster Girls film. Here we go, and somehow the Mongols are dragged into it. Chapter 1. Mia, Wansha, and Zabina are working at a bar. All of the workers will be coming in today. The girls gone to a uniform. Mia gets carried away with practicing with Darling. Wansha uses her webbing to get Maya away from Darling. Zabina's drinking, because what else are you gonna do at the bar? Who cares if you're working? Gotta get the alcohol going. The manager says customer service is the number one thing at a bar. Darling would be helping out too. Everyone is learning to mix drinks, and the words on Mia since she's a great cook. How did Mia make a drink that foams? That's a good question that should be studied. Mia and Rancho work the bars. Zabina work for table, even though Zabina is a bit crass. Rancho really has to watch Mia mix drinks since she keeps messing up. Liv walks into the bar, that sounds like a setup to a joke, and she's a regular outside bar. Liv has been taking money from perverted man. A punk make their way into the bar, also sounds like a setup to a joke. Mia's trying to get the punk out of the bar, but punk is trying to touch Mia's boobs. Mia challenges the man to a drinking game. If the man wins, he gets to touch Maya. The punk is a massive molester, but again goes drunk. After they do that, he fills them up. So he's been banned from everywhere. Mia managed to outdrink the punk, but goes and Darling and the night hang out of a bar after the shift had ended. Mia and Wanchan did not want to tell Darling what they're spending the paychecks on. I like the chapter, and I say that with no bias in my heart. But it is a shame that my favorites up first. But I really do like that Mia got a customer's, a food place, and she cannot do food. And Wansha was more than happy to help Mia out with her struggles. And I just picture Zabina being the ultimate drinker in terms of not even the ultimate drinker, the ultimate employee who doesn't give two fucks. But that's what I really picture her as. But I really like the story, and I really like the shining personalities that come through. Chapter 2. Poppy, Mio, and Tio got jobs as idols. They gave me the opening act of N38. The director of the field knows the ball manager. Coincidence, small world. Tio got the moves of an idol. Poppy, while not as good as Tio, got moves and wants to go with the flow with her dancing, because it's easier for her than memorization. Mio's mother doesn't think that royalty like them should be idols, unless she hides her identity. So Mio will be singing off stage. Mio's a great singer. He will have a mermaid great singer. She likes the Little Mermaid, but of course not the Disney version, the tragic ending one. Tio tell her idol outfit and Darling fixed him. Apparently no one likes an opening act, which is bullshit, because I'll be honest, no offense to Nano, but I went to see her Houston show specifically to see Demon Dice live as her opening act. And I also went to see a Star Wars metal cover band to see Hanabi live, because Hanabi was opening act. But besides the opening act, Tio and Poppy and Mel have an uphill battle. Poppy and Tio are doing great on stage. Tio launches Poppy in the air so she can fly. Poppy can't find the stage, so Darling helps find her way, and she crashes into him. Meryl is next. Meryl gills are drying up on stage. Darling turns on the sprinklers to help Meryl. Tio tells her outfit again. Meryl doesn't mention what she wants for money for. The gang goes watch the main event. I like this chapter. I think, honestly, for anyone to be an idol, I think this group is pretty well solidified as a good idol group, to be quite honest. Even though I would love to see Mia dress up as an idol and have that be her thing. Other than personal balances, I really enjoy this chapter. And again, for personalities really shine through of the characters. Even though like an idol for like a job one isn't, I don't see how practical that truly is. Like, hey, we're doing a job trial one. Idol. Like, everyone is a famous idol. Yeah, but I mean, not saying none of them could be. They could become famous idols. But, like, there's not, like, a, per se, normal job that people do. I mean, all of them that, like, I do, like, enjoy this one. Chapter 3. So, Toya and Marco are going to be made at a makeup thing. When it's going to be Centurion and Mako teacher for the day. As I remember, she was part of Ranshot's OG host family and she was for Darling. She feels bad for showing up at Darling's house and asking for Ranshot back and all that thing during that like chapter 2 in the manga and the OVA in the anime. She seems to have learned her lesson about treating others better than how she was treating Ranshot, like basically an object, like a goal to be like, haha, befriend my spider lady friend. When we like the maid outfit that Meryl had land her, so that's why she picked a maid cafe as a job. The two monster girls are getting embarrassed by being maids. It's funny to note that Smith's police thinks she asks for too much. Mariko denies that the police are Smith thinks she's cute, even though that is clearly the case. They have a thing for that one eye. When we be in the kitchen, so Mako and Satoria will have the flow. The girls are having a hard time with the cutesy stuff. Marco drew an eye instead of a heart with ketchup. Satoria is also having trouble with ketchup, drawing an accident and drawing in the face with said ketchup. Satoria is upset that she's struggling with being a maid. Darling made changes to Satoria's maid outfit so she'd be a maid knight to make her more comfortable. Everything is going smoothly. A lot of people are actually to take pictures with Mako. And Satoria and Mako are so wise to Darling. I like this chapter. I'm sorry. I'm a maid lover. I like my maids. So I did enjoy this. I also like really enjoy like the walking through process of like a maid cafe. Like a returning character that isn't a monster girl and who you would expect. I do like a bit of follow up there. I think that's very nice because I don't think Gwen has really put in the manga. So I do think that is a nice little cherry on top to this. And the whole nightmare thing, I wish there was an image of that. I bet that would be the cutest, coolest shit ever. I just want to see that so badly. Chapter 4. Pot, Draco, Key, and Liv are working at a casino for Pot sale. Darling would be the test dummy to see how the casino would work. Dog, Bunny Girls are here. I actually really do want to see an image of that because I'm curious how that like looks. Draco thought that Maya was coming, so she's upset that she wasn't there, even though there's no promise of Snake. Key is a dealer due to owning Pot a favor. Key's figure poker's so good in fact, but Pot told her to lose some, and Key wanted also agreed to be a dealer so she could destroy humans with her own greed. Liv was smoking behind like a counter curtain. It is most likely just a curtain, but which bugged Pot and Key. Darling is gonna be playing roulette with Liv. Darling is just terrible at gambling. Get him out of the casino. Pot got Draco to wear a reverse bunny girl outfit, but it was too sexy. Way too sexy. Key's slap is a good pillow. Like, legitimately, it was so sexy that it made Darling passed up and Key's like having his head on her lap as a pillow. Paul wants to make a safe and healthy casino, so the client set up a deal, like, no smoking, no drinking, no bang, it'd be an arcade base. Paul give Darling passes to her gym for payment. The chapter's okay, but I really don't like the characters here. I know we probably needed to make this longer, but like, Paul's okay. Draco, I really just don't give two shits about. Liv is fine. Key is fine. But compared to like every other like combination they can have, this is easily the worst. I'm sorry, none of these girls are like I'm over the moon with. I'm no cow with them. I'm not the cow who jumped over the moon with these girls. So I think they could have definitely mixed up these combinations a bit better, because this feels very bomb heavy. Like it's like a Yu-Gi-Oh pack or a Yu-Gi-Oh set. You know, it's like a top heavy set when it's like, oh, there's only a few like good cards in it. Well, what is the set with effect fail? That comes to mind because I'm pretty sure there's like only 2 other cards that you want that set besides effect fail. It have Yuse's fusion on it, like Dragonite. I forgot what it's exactly called. But I flash it on the screen. It's easy enough for me to find. That says very top heavy if I remember correctly. So it's like that. It's like all these combinations are good. It's just this one is not good. this is, again, bomb heavy. I have to relay everything to you here somehow. But, Chapter 5. Sue, Lila, and Doppel are nurses. We see Yu Hai, the girl that Lana turned into a zombie to bring her back to life and like make sure she doesn't die of a disease. But she had a deadly disease. And that was manga only, but anime didn't get to that. We're still hung up for season 2. I'm not in denial. You are. Today's patient, of course, is Darling. They think he is inhuman due to being able to survive the hits that he does from the monster ghosts. Darling is tired from all the work he's been doing, so the ghosts take care of him. First step, massage chair. Darling falls asleep while on the show. Sue twists his Darling after seeing that done to another patient. It actually made him feel loud after like extreme pain. Lala has the same done for her. Next up, bath. Doppel watches Darling's back. Doppel says this is a thanks for helping out for the rest of Mon. Darling tells Doppel she's cute even though she says she isn't. Lala kills Darling so she can talk to him. For all way you can talk to people as a Shimigami. So kill them! Lila wants to help heal Darling, so Lila wants Darling to hold her head like a plushie. Darling wakes up with no memory of what happened in the afterlife. I like this chapter. I think that out of the pairs that I do like, this is the weakest. So unfortunately, this, I do feel like, again, bomb heavy, like, you have a heavy heels up top, and then you trickle down fast, and then you kind of pull up at the end. But that being said, I do appreciate Lila getting some more spotlight because out of the like main monster girls, I feel like she never gets the spotlight. So I do appreciate that this light novel is able to provide that for her. And again, all the personalities shine through, and I do think it's nice that they're all trying to do something nice for Darling as nurses. Smith says the job trial was a success. Mia kicks Darling out of the house. The girls want to make a surprise dinner for Darling since he does so much for them. Each girl got a gift for Darling as a thanks for the money they earned. I like this ending. It's very wholesome and very lighthearted and really shows how much these characters kill for each other. Even though that it feels like a family, but they also try to get with each other. Overall, I really do like this light novel. I mean, it's like what is it? 200 pages. I mean, this is also a church story by Doppel pulling on nurses off it. I don't even think that's worth mentioning. To be honest, me going over it's well. It's like 2 pages. Well, 2 and like 1/4. But like, overall, I do think this is a cute light novel. But I don't think anyone really has talked about it. I think I only saw like one YouTube video talking about it, and that's it. No like reviews on other pages or anything like that. I don't think this is very much talked about. So I do feel like this should be talked about. This should be highlighted as a medium, and that the Monster Musume is enjoyable even without the visual. With just reading it, I do find this very enjoyable. So I would give Monster Musume Monster Goes on the Job a 8 out of 10. So I'd like to thank you all for coming out. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, give it a thumbs down. And hit that subscribe button if you want to see more for us videos. And I will see you all next time. Bye.